Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2022 Oakland Athletics.
So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, James Caprillion. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So, just about set. So, in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 3.
The wind of the pitch.
Ward.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And down on strikes. Now one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Here's Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And the righty deals. Rip, but it curls foul. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting third.
Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one hooked foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Man at first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Foul ball there. Renfroe off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Aguilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the first, and on the hill here today, Patrick Sandoval. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And there's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Here's Tony Kemp. Yeah, the first pitch misses in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
Let's go, Tony.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Aledmys Diaz now. First offering misses the mark. Sandoval. He's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Smash down the left field line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers, that, you know, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, you know, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone.
And now the lefty got him looking, and there are two down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with two outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A's strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back in Oakland, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Caprillion back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So digging in, Jared Walsh.
Go back that
way. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here we go.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels held in check, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, bottom half of inning number 2, Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Bravo.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Nick Allen.
Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Out front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Drury collects it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 8, the left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fly ball to right. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Caprillo back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
So the lineup flips over, and next for LA, Taylor Ward. Up the middle, Diaz handles the chance. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Christian Pache. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. On the ground. Rengifo gloves it. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Down the third baseman, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher
No matter.
working together to
Number
finish him off with the
Second
fastball.
baseman,
And even though the location
Tony.
probably wasn't what he wanted, the
Yeah.
sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now, Tony Kemp. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Come on, Oakland.
0-2 now. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Get him next inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the
for
fourth,
Angels,
Shohei
the designated
Ohtani.
hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ground ball right side. Kemp gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Now
keeping
batting,
the ball
right
out of the
fielder,
air, lets the
Hunter
defense work behind him with another ground
Renfroe.
ball. Good execution.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
And a foul ball.
Let's go, Green and Gold. Bring him home.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And Renfroe is retired. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
2 outs,
Rendon.
base is empty. Now here is Anthony Rendon.
Come on, Athletics.
On the ground to the left. Peterson picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That takes care of Rendon. That's the third out. And the Angels are gone in order, but they still lead it 1-0.
That's how you pitch.
Bottom 4, now it's going to be Aledmys Diaz.
leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Aguilar in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Walsh. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. First offering, and it just misses.
That's right. Good eye. Wait for your pitch.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Center field, Pache has a beat on it. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now Jared Walsh grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Walsh retired.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right field. Right there is Laureano. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0.
That's the way to pitch. Nice inning.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, Ramon.
Here comes the pitch.
Laureano.
And that one is in for a strike. And fouled off. Swing swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes and one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Nick Allen now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Slow roller up the middle. Drury handles. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
First base has been overturned.
So 2 down now, and here is J.J. Bleday. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that's a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0.
Get your next inning.
Top 6. And now Luis Rengifo.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Caprillion back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. Kemp collects. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Back to the top of the lineup, Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Now the 0-1. Bounced out to short. Diaz collects it. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the
Now
fence.
batting, the right
Hunter
fielder,
Renfroe at the plate.
Renfroe.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air to left center. Pache under it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Popped up. Kemp settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Christian Pache.
Leading off for the
Singy,
A's,
you got to appreciate a
the
guy who's
center
this good defensively.
Christian.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now it's Jace Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
At the belt and fires. And the slider catches the zone. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Man at first, Tony Kemp. Up next for the A's. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation,
batting,
it's just become
shortstop,
such a problem for
Redman.
hitters in more recent
Yeah.
years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Strike 2. Pache off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The A's strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 36.
Number 36, Adam Oler.
We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Acevedo warming up as well. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off.
Hey, here.
0-2 now. Out there to center. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Pulls that one foul. Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Diaz relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pache drifts towards it. And the inning is over. Angels trail the couple. They lead 4-0. Back in Oakland, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by-pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. In the air, foul off first. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And now the DH, Nick Allen.
Number 2, designated hitter, Nick Allen.
In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Ward moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 4-0. Back here in the East Bay, stepping in, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
High fly ball out to center field. Pache has this one sized up, puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Angels,
Hunter
right fielder,
Renfroe will hit
Hunter
next. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Yo, 1 to the left side, but it is well fouled. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Angels held in check, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now J.J. Bleday.
leading off for the A's, the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Your
Well,
attention,
on paper,
please.
it's favorable to
Now
have a
pitching
fairly
for
quick
the
inning here with 2 of the 3
Number
hitters he's set
28,
to face batting
Aaron
from the left side,
Luke.
same side he throws from.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Luke trying to protect this lead. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just
next for
drifted
Oakland,
too far in on
the
him.
center
I think
fielder,
that pitch is just a
Christian
little more out over the plate. Probably
Pache.
squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So up next, Christian Pache. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can
baseman,
come in and get the
Jay
swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little
Peterson.
jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So the batting order turns over. Jace Peterson getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Yeah, that's outside.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels,
Leading off for
Anthony
the Angels.
Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. That takes care of Rendon. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Out to short and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One down.
Jared
And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Out to center. Racing makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now back, the catcher, Logan.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Line drive, base hit, just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the
So
shortstop,
2 on with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. Play it home, he's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch is popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball, third base side. Two outs. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Lede makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Angels 5 and the A's nothing. Here
Your
comes Ryan
attention, please.
Tepera to the hill.
Now
And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
52, Ryan Tepera.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The Athletics. The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The pitch. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the righty deals. That one missed.
No break.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike at the knees.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Aledmus Diaz now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-handed reliever. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's.
99, Jesus Aguilar.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down to their final strike. To third. Rendon gloves it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.